Okay, we're recording. Welcome, everybody. My name is Tammy Montgomery. I am the Fearless Mama, and thank you for that. I'm a natural. Well, it's something that, just like anything, over time, you kind of get used to it, and it's just something that you really, if you do it over and over and over again, it just kind of becomes like second nature. So I'm excited that everybody is here tonight, and you're going to learn some things here tonight that may be new, maybe the same. Maybe you've heard some of this information before, but I always try to make things a little bit different. I'm not scripted, just so you guys know. I'm not looking at a script while I'm talking to you guys. I'm actually interacting with you guys. It is the 9th of January 2019. Again, my name's Tammy Montgomery, the Fearless Mama, and I have the Fearless crew with me here tonight. We've invited some guests to find out what it is that we do. We're all online entrepreneurs. We have independent businesses here, and it's affiliate marketing. So we're able to make money with affiliate products. And I've created a product right around April last year, 2018. I was asked by the owner, Tim Berger of Six Figure Empire, if I would put together a product. And I said, yeah, I'd love to hear what you're kind of referring to. What do you got? What are you thinking about? And it was actually over a Skype conversation. So can you imagine if I would have said no? $438,000 later, here we are sitting on the Zoom here today. And I can honestly say, to me, that is very fascinating that I've changed lives. I've really helped a lot of people put a lot of money in their pocket, and this is just starting. Now, that's just with a 37 and a 250 product, okay? $250 product, and we literally have just reached over $200,000 since October. So that's pretty incredible. I want to just, thank everybody and give everybody a huge pat on your back, because it's not just me making the money, okay? That's the thing. It's not me making the money. It's yes, I've made really good money with it, but I'm just telling you guys that, the money is going in other affiliates' pockets right there. Okay, so we have proof to that. In fact, Tim Berger, the one I was mentioning that Skyped me the idea back last year, he's the one that Skyped me over the weekend, last night, and he says, you won't believe the numbers. When he gave me the numbers, I'm like, wow, that is really incredible. I got to share this with the team, on the next Zoom. So that's why I wanted to share that with you guys tonight. And, and it's really fascinating to think that just one idea sometimes can turn into almost like a revolution, right? It's like, it's a movement, fearless people. What does fearless mean? Why did I get the nickname Fearless Mama? Maybe it's because it doesn't matter what I go through. I just keep pushing forward. I've been through MLM companies that didn't work out. I've been through other things that just didn't work out. And here I am still standing today because I don't give up. I just don't. I simply don't believe in giving up. Maybe it was the way I was raised. I don't know. But I've been an entrepreneur for 31 years. So I love teaching other people how to make money online. It is just something that I got passionate about 6 or 7 years ago. And when I really knew what I was doing, I figured I would be able to start teaching other people. So that's why we're here. We're going to talk about the Momma 2.0. That's what it's called. That's the second version that we came out with. It is a 100% member-to-member commission-based program. So you can make money with it. I'm going to show you the websites and what you get. You get websites, you get follow-ups, you get a method of taking payments directly to you, and then it goes into your bank account. It's a very, very simple business model, okay? That's the 250 product. What is it? I'll show you the products in a minute. I'm going to show you literally step by step exactly how you guys got here, why we're filling up Zooms every single week. Okay, every single week we get new people, the Zooms keep maxing out, and we just keep changing more and more lives. Now, did I ever think it was going to get to this point? Well, I was hoping, and I think that the word is spreading. I believe it is spreading. It's going around the Facebook, it's going around the internet, and I'm really excited that it's taken off like this. So let me just share some stuff, and if you guys want to just keep putting in there whether you're a guest or a member, that would be really helpful for me tonight, because as you guys pile on, it'd really be nice to know if you guys are a guest or a member. Because members, remember, on Mondays is the paid mastermind, but then Wednesdays you can bring your prospects. That's kind of how this works. Yeah, that's right, Peter, you're a member. I believe I think you're in London or England or something, aren't you, Peter? You can't hear Tammy. Uh-oh, Vanessa can't hear me. Okay, maybe you want to click your button, your volume. Maybe you want to check that out. Oh, that's awesome, Cherie. She's a member and just had a friend from Ireland join today. See, that's awesome. If you guys want to put in there how many people you've had, you know, join you, as so that people can see this as they're checking this out. I see Ace is on here. You can put your amount of members. You know, you guys, this is your time to rock. This is your time to shine. You know, I send people back to you guys to get your signups. You know what I'm saying? Like, this Zoom is not about me. You know what I mean? It's about you. It's about you and helping those folks get started and get into the business. Guest from Nebraska. Awesome. Hey, Jesse. Yeah, you're with Shay. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Alrighty. And this is the website. This is a simple, what they call a simple landing page. If you want to call it a landing page, a capture page, a squeeze page, whatever you want to call it in the industry, this is what we call it. It's not hard to really set up. It's well, for me, I don't know how to program or anything like that, but I did help with the title of this. I did help with Tim as far as the wording and that. And I said to Tim, I said, you know, with solo ads, which is our main marketing method of driving traffic, with solo ads, you can literally, you know, of course, we're going to do income disclaimer here, you know, results are based upon your efforts. We can literally start collecting leads and sales within the next 72 hours. Okay, if you plug in and you start getting busy in my back office that I've put together here and all the training modules, you can start, you know, generating income online. That's how fast you can actually get an internet-based business up and running, by the way, guys. In fact, tonight, when you join the people that have invited you here, you know, and you'll go back to their email or their link, you can literally click on it and you can get started. That's how fast. I mean, I woke up to a sale, I think it was 1 o'clock in the morning the person joined. And I think she might be on here, Leanne. So anyway, this is how this works. And you're just collecting their email. You don't have to talk to them. You know, at this point, you don't have to talk to anybody. This is why we love automatic sales. You don't have to ever bug your family, friends, you know, be in the NFL club. I said that to my daughter the other day and she laughed. She's like, NFL? I'd never heard that before. I said, yeah, no friends left club. We don't want to be bugging our family and friends. We're teaching people how to be an internet marketer, drive traffic to this one simple capture page. Okay, you don't have to sit there all day on Facebook messaging people and all that kind of stuff. I got about 10 of them today. That's ridiculous. I will never teach you Facebook messaging. Okay, you're driving people to this capture page. What they're going to do, they're going to listen to me. They're going to land on this page. Can you guys hear me okay? I better turn up my volume. But I go through to explain it to you, to your prospects, to your leads, okay, that are funneling through this system. I explain to them exactly how they can start getting traffic running just like this. And we give away a free solo ad swipe right here on that page. So we're giving them something for value, right? We're giving them already the know, like, and trust that we're giving them something of high value, okay? And they can read through this. This is, in fact, one of the really great subject lines in our first email follow-up. Hint, hint. So we use, you know, you don't have to create anything here. So then they're going to go to step 3, and then they're going to listen to Tim. Tim Berger is the owner of the system and the owner of Six Figure Empire, and I'll get to that towards the end. And you're going to claim your ticket to the Fearless Momma. So what are you going to get? You're going to get this system, and just like he said, you're going to get full training on Monday nights. Those are paid. And I'll show you exactly where I drive traffic, how I get the traffic. I go into a lot of different marketing strategies. I'm going to have some leaders on. I talked to Cindy today. She likes doing Facebook marketing. So we're going to have a lot of stuff lined up in 2019. I'm talking about massive, massive success in 2019 with this system. I worked on it in 2018, guys. The work and the foundation has already been set for you guys in 2018. You don't have to recreate anything. If you want to do videos and things like that, pushing traffic to this, that's cool. I get it. I do the same thing, but I've already laid the groundwork here, okay? And I'll show you guys in a minute of behind the scenes if you're not a member yet, and you'll see exactly what you're going to get. I'm very transparent. You guys will realize that about me. So this is the system. This is what you're going to get. You're going to love the wording. I think this is an awesome, awesome wording. This is very, very much a very well laid out sales letter is what they call it. It's a sales letter. And we have testimonials on here, which I'm really looking forward to getting some more of your testimonials coming in, because we need to refresh this. So I'm always looking at the Facebook group, or I'm always looking at my inboxes. Hey, Tammy, you know, I had a guy last night. Hey, Tammy, I just ran and my first solo ad ever, and I got 20 leads. I've never done this before in my life. No one's ever taught me this kind of stuff. So these are the breakthroughs, you know, these are the breakthroughs that were happening. And one of the reasons why I did this was because everybody, it didn't matter what marketing company I was representing, okay, and I am just an affiliate, just so you guys know, just like you. It didn't matter. They'd always ask me, well, how do you generate leads? That's really literally the only conversation I've always ever had. Well, we've taken care of that for you. You don't have to worry about it. You know, you can generate with free traffic. You can do classified ads, and I go through that on Craigslist training. You can, you know, you can do Facebook Lives. I did a Facebook Live today with my son, inviting people to the Zoom, for example. So you can do a lot of different marketing methods, whatever your style is. It doesn't matter as long as you get eyeballs to your website, okay? And we have the best leading traffic sources in the back that I've already tested with my own money, okay? So you don't even have to worry about that. The modules, we had to make it a product. So the product is about the transformation on how I went from 0 to 100K in my first year. I talk about the ups and the downs. Okay, so there's 7 modules that you can lock into. You know, how I went from a couch potato to running 5Ks after I lost the weight that I did. So things like that is the basic for the products. Okay, you have to always have a product before you can ever teach people really how to market the product. Does that make sense? If you guys are following me, let's just do a real quick thumbs up so I can make sure that everybody's still on the same page. I'm just going to keep scrolling down. Hey, James. Thumbs up. All right, cool. So we have the modules. We have all that, and it's called a front-end funnel. That's what this is called. It's called a front-end funnel. And I'm going to open up another page, and it's going to go right into my dashboard. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like behind here. I'm going to mute myself here because there's a quick start 6-minute video that you want to listen to once you purchase it tonight for $250. And then you're going to get access to the dashboard, the training portal. There's 7 of them, like I said. There's extra bonuses. You're going to go through all these bonuses. There's even 5 bonuses here. The first one is how to make your first $250. If you haven't listened to this, it's a 45-minute video right there alone. Should be like $250, right? Then you're going to get all of my traffic sources on the right. You're going to get the Craigslist secrets. You're going to learn how to do Craigslist, how to do classified ads. If you wanted to just do classified ads, you could literally go to Google, type in Google, and I know a guy that does this and does classified ads all day. That's all he does, all the time. In fact, one of Tim's nephews, he travels around the country and does classified ads. I can't type while I'm talking to you guys. So it's, you know, you just research it. Classified ads, I teach this. I have one module that talks about classified advertising because it's a direct response way to advertise. In fact, I think one of my new members just said to me, she's going to do some offline classified ads. She's going to post in the USA Today. You know, if you guys want to do offline advertising, that's cool. You know, I did that quite a bit as well. So there's a lot of content. There's a lot of material back here. How do you get set up? How do you get set up to get paid right away? You can collect it. There's 3 different ways right now. There's Stripe, there's Authorize, and he's taking applications again. There's PayPal. I'm going to say this, and I'm just going to state this, that use PayPal to your discretion. I know that Tim has changed up the wording so that PayPal is just really strange, and they've been shutting even eBay people down right now. And I had a phone call from another guy that owns a major business opportunity, and he's like, well, how are you getting around PayPal? PayPal is just really a stickler. I'm not sure why. They're even, like I said, shutting down eBay users. So we have 2 great methods of payment. I'm always on the lookout for other ways, but right now, because of it, you have to pay the $250 in order to get in. That's the 2 ways we can take right now. Can you collect and build your own list on Aweber? You certainly can. And that was something that I added on about a month after I launched it in October. I decided that I wanted people to, just like I was doing, build their own list. So Aweber is available. You can use Aweber, or you can use the step one, which is the done for you emails, and they're really good. I mean, if you guys ever want to opt into your own funnel, into your own capture page, and get the email auto responder follow-ups, they're really great. Tim is an amazing copywriter. He really is. He does all the email follow-ups. In fact, I have 2 more to upload that he sent me into the Facebook group. So I think I'm not trying to go too fast, but at the same time, I want you guys to understand I only have 10 more minutes here. So that's the basics of the Fearless Momma. That is the back office. You get paid $250, 100% commission. And then there's other income streams in the back office. As you can see, all of my boxes are checked marked. Okay. So on the back end of this product, you can upgrade and you can start making big ticket money. And that's what I specialize in. I actually started 10 years ago. With a cash. You guys remember these? You send off cash overnight, in a FedEx. Well, I sent off a guy $3,500, and he said, "Here you go, Tammy. Here's 1 page. Start marketing your site." That's all I got for $3,500. I think we've come a long ways since then, and I've come a long ways since then. So I decided that once I became successful, that I would create a program like this so it would show you guys exactly step by step what to do and where to go. I didn't even know that I should be building my own Aweber list. I probably spent thousands of dollars building someone else's Aweber list into their system. I don't even know. I don't even want to go back there. We're only moving forward, right? So I'm teaching everybody how to build a list. That's literally what I'm doing. That's what the Momma product is about. How to build your list, how to build your following, all those sort of things, how to brand yourself. I go into a lot of that in the modules already. And, I forgot to show you guys those modules. Some people are still asking, where are the mastermind and how do you get to the Zoom? So I'm going to share that with you guys. All right. Let me just share it again, because this is a real simple back office. You just have to click on stuff. So you go to the live class schedule and you're going to click this link and it's going to pop up for you, but you have to click it Monday night at 9 p.m. Okay. And then don't forget about our Facebook group. If you're not in our Facebook group, you just have to go in the back of your Momma, and there it is. It's your Facebook group. That's the Facebook group. That's the community group. And that's where we all kind of bring in our new members. I don't like there's there's a time and a place for me to train, and that's on Mondays. I'm just like you guys. I'm promoting, I'm marketing Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then Friday, Saturday, you won't see me. I'm off doing whatever with my friends or family. But Mondays are the Zoom nights for you guys to come and learn. This isn't meant to be a constant message. I don't want you guys to have that issue, and I certainly don't want the issue. I created this for time freedom, for you guys to have time freedom, and that's my goal in 2019, is to be creating huge amounts of money. This is where the Fearless Momma gets real interesting here. So if you're, again, wondering where the masterminds are, right here. And I have 14, I think I counted today. I have another one that I just sent to Tim on Monday, and he's going to be putting it back here. We even did one on what is your why? Why are you here on this Zoom here tonight? It's not to just make money. Yes, that's part of it. That's part of the equation. But I did a really cool study right around Christmas time with a bunch of Fearless members. And we took an hour and a half to get to know each other. And we got to know exactly what is your why. There's a lot of people right now hurting out there. They want to help not just themselves, but they want to help a family member. There's people losing their jobs. There's people that are just seriously hurting out there. And this program, this product can help them. This product can help them get to the next level. It really can. So this one is a really good one to listen to once you do join. You can work yourself backwards. I talk about my imaginary boulders, because everybody has them. I had them. Okay. I had the boulders in my head. And I can just show you guys real quickly what I'm talking about. I had the boulders right here. I had the boulders in my head, and I had gained a lot of weight, 100 pounds, over 100 pounds, but I had to remove that boulder, and I had to say, you know what, I can do this again. I've kept failing. I don't know how many times with the diet. And I finally just, something snapped inside of my brain and I said, you know what, I got to do it. And just before the Zoom, I took 2-mile walk. I mean, I make sure that every single day I do something for me. There's a lot of times where, you know, life just gets in the way and you're always being pulled in how many different directions and how many, you know, how many people need you on a day-to-day basis. It kind of feels overwhelming at times, but you got to understand something. You got to do this for you. You know what I'm saying? No one else is going to do it. You got to do this for you. So that's part of this. It's really part of this. It's all right here. You know, you can make a lot of changes in 2019, but you got to know where you're going and what direction and who you're going to be listening to and who you're going to be working with and who knows how to get this money. You know, I've been doing this for 10 years and this is all I pretty much know is high ticket. This is the high ticket sales funnel that you would have in your members area in the back office. And if you're not getting paid, in fact, today was another $1,000 because the person did not upgrade. I just got a notification this morning. The guy sent the transfer and I got $1,000 because a member in the Momma was not upgraded. So this is where you can upgrade to make the big ticket money. $1,000, $3,000, $5,000 can come to you. And then whoever your sponsor is going to get 20%. So in this case, you know, it was $1,250 that the person paid. My sponsor got $250. I got $1,000. I think you guys catch the drift. So if you're not upgraded and you're marketing the Momma and you're not at the top level, it's going to go to the person that is. The computer is that smart. We got it programmed here so that whenever the person clicks on here in your back office, I'm sure you guys have seen it, right? So I get, and believe it or not, because I work with my team, I've had more level 2s than I've had level 1s recently. And that's a fact. That's a fact. I've had more level 2s. I'll say that again. I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to look in your eyes. I've literally had more level 2s than level 1s in the past month. It outweighs the level 1s. What does that mean? It means that I'm duplicating. It means that people are plugging into these Zooms and they're learning how to market. And people that I've never heard from before are sending money. You know, the level 2s are kicking in. Now, wouldn't you like to have that for your 2019? Think about it. How many 250s can you put in? You know, I've put in 150 250s, okay? How many can you guys put in 2019? You can put in a lot. You can put in as many as you want, and then those people will start listening to my modules, doing the training, sending the traffic, and then those people get in, right? That's a lot of money, $250,000. Now, where can you make $250,000? Again, you can't state income claims. I can't here, but the plan is here. Where can you get that? I certainly can't go out and go get a nursing job or a doctor job or whatever, you know, for that kind of money. You know, I know people on this team that will do better than me. I'm the team leader, so I get a lot of messages on Facebook and I'm helping people and this and that. And oh, my sponsor, I can't find my Fearless Momma sponsor. Tammy, can you help me? So there I stop, you know, there Tammy stops again. And I have to tell them, send in a support. I'm not the owner. You know what I'm saying? Like, so literally it is leverage, David. It's exactly what it is. It's leverage. You're leveraging other people's time, other people's money by getting into six-figure empire and then having those people duplicate. So you bring them to the Monday Zooms. That's how they duplicate. You don't have to teach and train them. I was telling Cindy that this morning. She's like, man, Tammy, you got it all covered. You got it all figured out. I said, well, I've been doing this for 10 years, and that's the reason why I think this is going to just keep blowing up. We're over 1,000 members. I keep saying that every, in fact, today was what, 218,000 since October 18th. That's got to be blown way over that today because I saw a bunch of new members coming in today. So every single day, you know, there's at least 10 to 12, if not more, new people coming into the Facebook group. I think I have to welcome 60 some into the Facebook group today. And how are they finding the Facebook group? I mean, we're talking, this is just my team. Tim's got other, Tim has his other people. So, so they're marketing the Fearless Momma. So it is getting to be where it's a movement. You know what I'm saying? And I want to have a Fearless event in 2019. Who else wants to have a Fearless? I mean, I'm talking about person to person, live Fearless event, like where we can meet, shake hands. You know, that's the old fashioned way. I want to do that. You know, because then it really, yes, absolutely. Someplace warm it has to be, Christy. I'm cold. I just walked through like some snow. You want to see my gym shoes? But yeah, it's got to be somewhere warm. A couple years ago, I went and I met Shay and Greg, and we had a mastermind. And you know, we met, and it was really fun. I got to meet Shay face to face. Then it really makes it seem real, doesn't it? I mean, this is cool, having a Zoom and seeing everybody on the Zoom, but it's nothing like being face to face. So it'll probably be in Vegas. I am coming to Arizona, actually. That's my plan, and that's the reason why I'm, you know, accelerating and increasing my traffic and all that. And yeah, you know, I'm coming to Arizona. So, and I love Vegas. It's one of the most fun places to have an event. But yeah, that's essentially the business model. Is with a high ticket, you can't get any better than 80-20. With a high ticket program, if you guys know what I'm talking about, there's no one-ups. You know, if you've ever heard of those other companies, I'm not going to name names, but they're one-ups. And there's no leverage, like David mentioned. So, you know, so you can just imagine, and I would love to show you guys my back office of Six Figure Empire. Let me see if I can do this without showing names. Because I would show you guys, it'll be proof in the pudding. I just don't like to show people's personal information, like their name and their phone number and stuff. Let me see if I can find it though, because it's quite interesting for even me to see. Let's see if I can do this with yeah, I think I can do this. Sharing the screen. Let me try this. All right. Whoops. Yeah, I'm showing some of the team. Anyway, some of you guys know. But anyway, see all these? These are level 2s. Look at that. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Because I'm actually helping them close deals on that side. Of course, I do have some, you know, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, you know, 2. There's 2, 2. But these are mine, you know, but this just keeps going on and on and on and on. So, yeah, that one's, let's see. I don't know why that's not showing up. I got to have Tim fix that. But anyway, the second page, it keeps going on and on and on. But that's very interesting for me. I got people coming in. You guys can see that. I don't want to put names out there too much. But anyway, those are people that they're saying they're sending the money. So then you mark them paid for Six Figure Empire, and boom, then they're on your team. So it's quite an amazing system. It's all set up. You know, if we were to try to figure out this on our own, it'd be hundreds of thousands of dollars. Let me just tell you that. Between the programming and all that kind of stuff, it blows my mind to know how much these systems cost to get set up. The tracking, it does it all for you. You never have to worry about it. And I'm very much of integrity. I've told the team today there's no bonuses. There's no using special incentives or bonuses, not on my dime, because I do the trainings and that just makes it crazy. So you get the bonuses that are on the website. In other words, you get to have the masterminds on Monday, and then you get to have the Facebook group. You get to have all of the traffic resources and things like that we come up with. That's your bonus. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just really want this community to stay intact, and that we don't start getting all that kind of weird stuff like other companies do. You know what I'm talking about. Absolutely, Shuri. I think I'm saying your name right. Is it Shuri or Sherry? Yeah, I keep it real. I really do. I sometimes I have to give out that tough Tammy love sometimes, but you know, I just really want this community to keep thriving, and it is the way it is right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no drama. We don't need drama. I just really enjoy what I do on a day-to-day basis, and I have fun with people. That's the thing. So I'm going to, let's see. Is anyone that is on here that's a leader that wants to chat or come on out? And Heather, I know you've made some sales. I see some. I'm just scrolling through here now. Wow, there's a lot of people. We are at 91 people, almost maxed out. I think Mary Beth's on. Awesome. Sometimes I worry that people won't get a spot. I literally logged onto the Zoom at like 8:30 because I was like, I'm not going to get locked out of my own Zoom. Hey, Sally, darling, how are you? I noticed some of these. Will's new. All right. So Mary Beth, if you want to come on out and say a few words, if anyone else wants to, I'd love to have you. Let's see. I got to unmute. I got to let you guys, all right? Okay, I got to do that. Sorry about that. Okay, Mary Beth, try now. Sorry. Had to locked out.
Oh, can you hear me now, Tammy?
I can hear you now. Sorry.
Yeah, this is exciting. We almost have a packed full house tonight.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, I know we've got a lot of, great plans and great ideas to forge forward, this year and really continue to help people. I'm really excited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
This,
we
this
do,
is an
don't we?
awesome community.
Yes, so many. It just, to me, it's just like every day it's like Christmas. You wake up and it's like, oh wow, we got this person coming and this person and this, this person is new and they just made the sale, and it's just, to me, it's mind-boggling that
Yeah,
so
we have a
many.
lot of activity in the group. It's just getting more and more active, and it's really exciting. It's
Mhm.
really exciting to see how we're helping so many people. We're just growing so quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Sally, if you want to chat, you can unmute yourself. In fact, I got the control where if you want to say something, she's new, I believe. She didn't join me. She joined someone else, I believe. I think she's a member. Sally Darling. I like that name. I think she can unmute. Let me see if I can find her. Wow, you guys are like 4 pages. Let's see. I lost her. Where's she at? Sally, Beverly Williams, Cindy. There's Cindy. I can see Cindy now. You got your video camera on, girl. Yeah, I lost you, Sally. So if you want to, I'm just going to unmute everybody. Uh-oh.
Get the fuck out, dude.
Oh, that's not good. Whoops. We had someone actually getting mad at someone in their house. That's embarrassing. Never had that before. I've had snoring, and I think Jay's actually snoring, so we won't go there. We won't unmute again. Okay. All right, David, come on out. Thank you for volunteering.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I just wanted to say, I've got a lot of other things I've kind of got going on. I'm kind of winding down on those, but I've been involved for about a month and a half. Haven't made any sales. I have run 4 solo ads. I have like 521 leads. I just want to stress to people that it's consistency and not giving up that will allow you to succeed in this, or any venture for that matter. So many people will run a couple of ads and then they give up if they don't make a sale. And it's so much about consistency. And that's the other thing that's really cool about this environment and this community, is that you have the support there. It's every day, every week. There's no other program out there like this that offers that. I mean, they may have a Facebook group that 3 or 4 people are in or active every day, but I mean, in our group, it's like Mary Beth said, it is huge, active. A lot of people in it, a lot of questions answered all the time, and it's every single day. So anyway, it's a great place to be, and I'm fixing to crank up my marketing. So really looking forward to 2019. So
Awesome. Yeah, so let's say, okay, so David said he's generated some leads. So what you do is you problem solve. That's what I do on Mondays. I'm like, okay, well, let's get your follow-up emails. What are you, saying to your list? Are you inviting them to the Wednesday Zooms? Like, these are all the things that, like, I help people with. You tour guide them through the process. That's how I've gotten over. I keep a list. I'm kind of old-fashioned. You guys ever do that? I don't know about you guys, but I write stuff down. I have all the members that have ever joined on pieces of paper. Isn't that crazy? It's just the way I am. I'm just 31 years old school, 31 years in business. Now, I'm not 31 years old. I'm saying I'm 31 years in business. But it's like, you keep track of people. So anyway, I got 20 people in 9 days in the Fearless Momma, and I call them, I Facebook them, I try to get back to them. Sometimes they call me, sometimes they'll text me, and, I'm available. They know that. So that's what I want you guys to really realize. This is a community. We're here to help people, Don't just slam them into a program and then just say, here, Tammy will teach you. Tammy will train you. That's not how you build a longevity. I'll give you the secret to my success. People know that I'm there to help them. I've been doing this for 10 years. Look at all these people on the Zoom. I have repeat buyers. You know, that is the key to a longevity 7-figure a year. Excuse me. Well, yeah, 7-figure. Again, I can't state income claims. It's the secret to a lot of marketers' success is because they will take the time to chat with you on the phone. Right, Cindy? I took the time to chat with you today, didn't I? Yeah. And I told her, I said, well, I can't talk right now, but yes, good morning. I will talk to you. I have a 1 o'clock spot available. And I was getting another member signed up. So people know that, yes, this is great to have transparency on a Zoom. I'm talking about once you get a sale, a 250 sale, it doesn't hurt you guys to just go ahead and call them, you know, because then you want to talk to them about what is their plans for 2019. Kind of get to know your member a little bit. You know, do what the email says. Congratulate the person. We welcome into the Facebook group, but there's nothing more than like a human touch or a human phone call. I mean, you know what I mean? That's the human. This is that we're like literally changing the way internet marketing is done. Yes, we have the automatic signups and sales, and I'm not going to answer any Stripe questions tonight, guys. Sorry, that's for Monday's training call. Cindy wants to talk, and she wants to say why she decided to get involved, right? Or whatever you want to say.
I do. First of all, I want to just reiterate the fact that the reason I'm here is because of the relationship that Tammy and I have had going for years. I mean, it's a know, like, and trust. I mean, we have, and every conversation we've had has not been about buy. We've gotten to know each other. She's known some of my struggles. I've known some of her. I've watched her journey. And when I saw what she was doing, I simply, first of all, I was extremely proud because I've watched her transformation and I then looked back and we had a conversation in October. And in October, she said to me, hey, just want to let you know, I don't know, we were just talking. She didn't just message me and say this. We were in a conversation, and then I asked her what she was doing, of course, and she said, I would like you to take a look at this. And at the time, I wasn't ready, right? I was doing something else. But, it takes more times than just once. And so I got on the phone with Tammy. I said, I love what you're doing. And I said, the thing that I love most is I don't have to come in here and do anything. I mean, not that I don't have to help the people I bring in, but we have a program and a system that is so well laid out and so well put together that it is exciting. And I spent my entire day after I asked Tammy one question and she shut me down really quickly because she knows, as I do, just go through the training, right? So yeah, I'm all set up. Ads are getting ready. I've set my email list. I see some of the people on my email on the Zoom. So yeah, just follow the directions.
She's so amazing.
Yes. Thank you. I'm excited to be here and work with everybody.
You're amazing, Cindy. In fact, we were almost going to meet when I was in Chicago at a mastermind. And I said to Cindy at the hotel, I said, hey, what you doing? And she's like, I'm sorry, I got this family thing. I said, no problem. Hey, next time I'm in Chicago, we'll meet up. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to be there February. But anyway, I love traveling. And let me tell you, this is the best business ever to travel. The best business ever. I make more money when I'm on the road and in my Jeep. You guys will see that black Jeep, I love it. I make more money when I'm outside and it's the highway and we're just driving down and we're just jamming and sales will just be flowing in. I'm just posting the Facebook groups. I'm posting the Craigslist. My son's doing his thing. We're driving traffic and it's all good. You know what I mean? It's just a really great feeling. And that's what you guys want, is that kind of lifestyle. To me, that's why I got into this business, was a lifestyle change. You know what I mean? So yeah, Cindy, I love what you said tonight. And the system is such a self-serve system. I got it set up to where you listen to the video, you go and you get your payment processing hooked up and you got your link. Kaboom, you're there. I think there was just one little teeny glitch that Jenny had today, and I got on the phone with her and then I emailed support and boom, he sent the link back to Jenny, right, Jenny? Jenny's on here. But it's very, very rare that that'll ever happen. But if it does, we're here. And it's, literally we're here for you. So, questions about actual training, yeah, that, we don't want to get into that here, of course, tonight. But if you have any questions on just general questions, I'll answer them. I don't mind it. It's 9:44. I'm here to hang out.
Hey, Tammy, can I say something?
Sure.
I think just to reiterate what Cindy was talking about, I think especially with new people to this business, they're afraid, because Cindy was like, y'all talked on the phone and all that. And I think a lot of the new people are afraid to call people, or they're even afraid to message people anymore because someone may have a question they can't answer because they may be new to the business or whatever. And that's okay. It's like Cindy said, just ask how they're doing, see what's going on in their life and stuff like that. Because it is a people business, and don't worry about all the, whatever questions, if they start hitting you with a bunch of questions about the Fearless product or anything. Hey, you know what? I don't know. I just got involved. I hooked up with these 6- and 7-figure earners. Let's message them and see. I'll get you an answer, or whatever the case is, because people are gonna, the know, like, and trust thing. So it's just that, get over the fear. It's just people, and I mean, it's just not that difficult. We back in the day, when I used to make 100 cold calls a day, we didn't have Facebook Messenger. We had to actually pick up the phone and talk to a human being. I mean, it's amazing today, the technology we have to be able to communicate with people. So don't be afraid of it. The Facebook group, my God, you can get an answer in no time. Any kind of questions you might have. So just reach out to people and build relationships, like Cindy said.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm looking for moderators and an admin. I literally am. I know that I made Mary Beth one, but I don't want to distract people from that, like from your marketing. But if you guys do want to step up into leadership positions this year, 2019, believe me, I am more than happy to have you. Because as this is growing, I'd love to have you guys, if you want to take an hour at night, Mary Beth, I'll approve you as, I know you were busy. December, Mary Beth was just grooving, so I don't like to distract my top leaders of, a moderator position or an admin or something like that. That's the last thing, right? But, but my son is, and I'm grooming him to answer questions, and he's getting good. He tour guides people really great. He's like, hey, hop on my mom's Monday Zoom. Hey, hop on my mom's Monday Zoom. Hey, hop on my mom's Zoom tonight. I know Robbie's invited a couple people here tonight, and very good job, Rob, by the way. He's 24, he's 24 and he's loving this internet business. He loves 250 sales, and he's, taking after the Fearless Mama. He's a fearless son. If you have any questions though, like I said, feel free. The system's in place. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to come up with email copy. You don't have to come up with ad copy. I have files in the files section. I'll show you guys the Facebook group right now. I know it's getting late, so we got to make sure we try to wrap this up here. This is the file section here. This is a swipe for, I put the swipe for the Zoom tonight for people to tap into, and they can send to their email list. Again, we show you how to build the email list. This is a new year, a new year email for your list I put in there. You can use these Craigslist ads. What does the Momma 2.0 cover? I put in there in the Facebook group. These are some of the stuff that I talk in the mastermind, how to do a tiny Facebook ad with lifestyle images for $5 a day. I have those running all the time. It's in there already. I've already recorded it. How do you place the Craigslist ads? How do you place a $175 solo ad? You know what I mean? These are all the things in the members area. So these are the never-ending topics that I'm going to be covering in 2019. This is Richard. He actually gave me a testimonial. A lot of people are saying, thank you for inspiring me to take action. That's what it boils down to, is becoming fearless is to take action. So these are all the swipes that I put in there, and I keep putting in more and more and more swipes. So there's literally what I'm talking about when I say a swipe. It means that you can send it. You can copy, paste legally, that you're taking someone else's, copy, and then you can make it and turn it into your own for your emailing. Okay. So that's what's in the Six Figure Empire site. And of course, we have one video. You can pin your members to it. When you bring and make a sale, you can pin them right here. You can show them exactly, just if you do bring in and welcome the members. These are all the members coming in. This is one person that's so excited. I just love that. He ran his first solo ad, and within 30 minutes, he had 13 leads coming in. Hallelujah, he says. So I forgot to like that post. So anyway, that's the kind of stuff we have for support. Again, you won't find any more helpful community as these leaders here that sit alongside me. And I'm just really super excited about this year. You know, it's off to a great start. We're already, you know, looking at people wanting to come up with big ticket money for tax time, you know. So we have that. I know there was one person that was asking me about that ORU card. I did speak to him, and he doesn't have the API keys. They kind of jumped the gun, and there's no API keys that they can even install into the Fearless Momma. However, I do like the platform. I think it's cool if you do want to get more information for the high ticket portion of this, because member to member, like today I got a bank wire, for example, okay? I get bank wires a lot. You know, it's a way to member transactions, or, you know, MoneyGrams, or, you know, Cash App, or things like that with six-figure empire levels. But for the actual Momma transactions, because they are so automatic, you know, we're still maybe wanting to layer on another third one. But for right now, Authorize is great, and so is Stripe. If you get shut down with Stripe, you just set up another email address, and you make sure you read the instructions carefully and go through that in detail, so that you can, you know, get your Stripe account set up so you don't get shut down again. It's crazy. Stripe is crazy. You don't have to be involved in order to come to our Facebook group. No, you can just search it out, and I'll approve you here tonight, or Robbie will. And if you want to see all these people, amazing people that are just crushing it in the community, you can come on in. It's if you go to Facebook and you search it, it's called Six Figure Empire Fearless Group. So who wants to be fearless? Fearless meaning that if you learn these skills here tonight that we've talked about, you can create any. You can, the sky's the limit. If you literally, just like Cindy said, you plug in, you advertise, you get your system set up, you start making $250. It's like, you know, it's like bingo. Oh, do you have to have Facebook to join? I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. No, you don't have to be on social media at all in order to make money with this. You would just log into your back office, and you would just click the Monday night Zoom links, so you don't have to be on Facebook. No. I think I got that okay. I recommend to do Stripe and Authorize. PayPal is there, just in case. Let's see. What else here? Did I catch everything? All the questions? It's gonna be a millionaire one day. Robert, oh yeah, my son, yeah. He is. He's peeking in, as you can see his shadow. What else do we have? Someone's messaged me privately, but I'm not quite sure what you can say it publicly if you want. I'm just trying to read all the messages that I get too privately. Nessa. Yeah, no worries if you're not on social media. My husband's not on social media. You can still run a business. He does. So, but I'm just using the Facebook group just because it's really the only platform that I can find that if I want to upload a file or send, you know, give you guys email swipes or something like that. That's, and you can use PayPal. Yeah, you can use PayPal. Again, it's your business. So I don't like to always say what you should do. I'm just giving you guys suggestions. That's what this Zoom is about tonight, is the suggestions, okay? You guys ever watch Duck Dynasty? This is going to be something really funny. And what does he say what does Cy say? I'm going to bring my son on real quickly. What does Cy say when he says the speed limit?
I personally got to meet Sadie Robertson on a cruise 4 years ago.
And Cy.
Yeah, and all that.
And they say this is a suggestion. If it says 55 miles an hour, it's just a suggestion. So all this stuff that I'm talking about tonight, and what Robbie and what we help out the Fearless crew, it's just a suggestion. It's your own business. That's what's the beauty of this, is it's not a JOB. You know, you don't have to ever, you know, report in or nothing like that. It's a free flowing community. I mean, there's sometimes people show up, sometimes they don't. I mean, it's just the way the internet rolls. But I'm always going to be here. And Robbie too. And like I said, he's helped me out with the Facebook group, and it's just a lot of fun. So with that being said, I'm going to end the recording.